Our first destination was in the St. Augustine Church in the municipality of Pauay. The church was built in 1710. It is famous for its enormous buttresses located at the sides and back of the building. In 1973, the Philippine government declared it a national cultural treasure. It was also declared a World Heritage Site by the Group of Baroque Churches of the Philippines in 1993. We took some photos while there. We also tasted their famous empanada and iced coffee. These refreshments helped perk us up for the rest of the trip. Next we went to a wind farm located near the Kapurpur Row 1 rock formation. We also took some photos there. The rock formation was created thousands of years ago by an amass of particles accumulated by sea waves and wind. Near the formations is the Burgos Wind Farm project, the biggest wind farm in the Philippines. Commissioned in 2014, the windmills generate approximately 370 gigawatt-hours of electricity a year, which is used to power more than 2 million households throughout the municipality. It offsets approximately 200,000 tons of carbon dioxide emissions annually. Then, we went to Bacsil Once Reef Sand Dunes, located in Lowag City. While the Philippines is world famous for its beaches, Ilocos Norte puts a twist on the experience with its sprawling sand dunes. Spanning hundreds of square kilometers across Ilocos Norte, these sand dunes are a favorite of tourists who want to feel the rush, Mad Max style. A driver will take you to the dunes using a special vehicle designed for the terrain. We had plenty of fun riding the vehicles, up and down towards uneven terrain under the scorching heat of the sun. At the edge of the dunes lie the West Philippine Sea. The shore we went to did not have any beach huts or resorts nearby. There are some available, but not in the area we were in. Our next stop was in Cape Bow Head Door Lighthouse, located in Burgos, Ilocos Norte. Designed in 1887, operation of the lighthouse started on March 30, 1892. Originally fitted with a set of first-order Fresnel lenses, the lighthouse was rendered inoperable after an earthquake in 1990 destroyed the beacon and displaced its alignment mechanism. The lamp has since been replaced by more modern electric lighting, powered by solar panels. The lighthouse's beacon has a range of 20 nautical miles, or 37 kilometers. To spend the night, we headed to one of the beach houses in the Cove of Blue Lagoon, located in Barangay Baleo of Molingay. Above Pagudpud is the Luzon Strait which connects the Philippine Sea to the South China Sea. Although locally known as Myra Ira Beach, Blue Lagoon earned its name due to its blue waters, especially in the morning. Depending on what time of the year you visit, the waters may be calm or wavy. But certain parts are consistently swimmable all year round. Little trivia. Heading further north into the sea will take you to Taiwan. The distance between the beach and the southernmost region of Taiwan is around 360 kilometers, or approximately 198 nautical miles. On the way to our next destination, we stopped by the Pat Tap Pat Viaduct to take pictures of the scenery. The Pat Tap Pat Viaduct is a coastal bridge that connects the Maharlika Highway from Ilocos region to Cagayan Valley. Completed and opened to traffic in October 1986, the Pat Viaduct is the fourth longest bridge in the Philippines. Our next stop was in Banguwi Wind Farm, located in Banguwi, Ilocos Norte. Divided into three phases, the Banguwi Bay Wind Farm consists of 26 wind turbines in total. The windmills produce 41 megawatts to its citizens, or more than 40% of Ilocos Norte's electricity. Next, we visited the Marcos Mansion. Located at the heart of Batak, Ilocos Norte, the mansion is one of the many properties owned by the late Philippine President Ferdinand E. Marcos. It is maintained by the Marcos family as a private museum displaying Marcos's memorabilia. Just a few meters away from the mansion is the Marcos Museum and Mausoleum, which houses Marcos's remains. Marcos Mansion or Bahay Ili is the birthplace of our former President Ferdinand Marcos. The province where the mansion is located is famous for its grand ancestral homes in Vigan. The Marqueses are reputed to have patterned the design of this mansion after the Spanish colonial houses of Vigan, down to the peeling plaster. The ancestral home is one of several grand homes owned by the family. It has a wood-paneled office, which served as the office of Marcos's father during his term as congressman. Then Marcos's congressional office, prior to becoming president. It also served as an office for Amy Marcos, who went to live in the mansion during her term as Congresswoman of Batak, and for Bongbong Marcos, when he became governor of Ilocos. In here are mementos of Marcos's military service during World War II, his political career, and his 20 years of presidency. There is a display of family photographs and portraits, some 33 life-size statues of Marcos, dressed in a variety of outfits, his car license plates from his years as a congressman, and letters that he wrote, addressing the Filipinos, during his exile in Hawaii. The last part of our itinerary, on the second day of the trip, was in the fabled town of Vigan. Officially known as the City of Vigan, it is a fourth-class component city and capital of the province of Ilocos Sur. It has a population of around 53,000 people. Located on the western coast of Luzon, Vigan is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the few Spanish colonial towns left in the Philippines, whose old structures have mostly remained intact. It is well known for its set pavements and a unique architecture of the Spanish Philippines colonial era, which fuses native Filipino and Oriental building designs with colonial Spanish architecture that is still abundant in the area, like the Bahay Nabato houses and an earthquake Baroque church. Even the McDonald's in Vigan is distinctly Spanish. Everything in here is magical, like one has traveled to another timeline in the Philippines. We took a mini tour around the streets of Calle Crisologo on a horse carriage. There are various restaurants occupying the streets. Some of them are franchises, while some are mom and pop shops you may only find in this town. One very prominent structure in the town is the Vigan Cathedral. Canonically known as the Metropolitan Cathedral of the Conversion of St. Paul the Apostle, it is a Roman Catholic cathedral, located a few walks away from Calle Crisologo. It serves as the seat of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Nueva Segovia. It became part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site Declaration for the historic town of Vigan in 1999. Unfortunately, we were not able to take a look inside. Because we visited the plaza at night, the doors were already closed. But that did not keep some tourists from taking photos of the windows from the outside in. It truly was a magical experience. On the third and last day of our trip, we headed to Bulwarte Zoo in Vigan City. Bulwarte Zoo is a privately owned zoological park and tourist attraction, which is owned by politician, businessman and mayor of the town of Narvacan in Ilocos Sur, Luis Crisologo Singson, better known as Chavit Singson. Designed and developed by Singson himself, he cites his hobby for hunting game animals as the primary inspiration for the project, when his hunting trophy gallery grew too big. There is no entrance fee to the zoo. You may, however, choose to purchase a ticket for the tour packages available inside. There are 2 tour packages available, ranging from 50 to 250 pesos for the regular fee. Special discounts apply to senior citizens. children between 3 and 10 years old, and persons with disabilities. We chose the Safari Adventure Tour, which includes the shuttle ride throughout the entire facility. We got to feed the several herbivorous animals in the zoo, including giraffes, zebras, camels, and deer. We also went to a 20-minute show featuring local endangered species such as the black leopard, Philippine eagle, blue-naped parrot, several species of snakes including the albino python, and the elusive Philippine cloud rat, a nocturnal animal endemic to the Philippine Cordillera region. Singsen's goal is to bring awareness to the conservation and protection of our local wildlife to prevent these species from going extinct due to the destruction of their habitat. We also had the chance to visit Singsen's hunting gallery. Inside the gallery are the various animals Singsen has hunted throughout the years. Some of these include several species of wildebeests, bears, warthogs, rhinoceros, and other dangerous and exotic animals not found in the country. All in all, we had a lot of fun in Ilocos. We learned many things, and we also made new friends along the way. We hope to come back to this beautiful province soon, once the world heals itself of the pandemic. In the meantime, we have these memories to cherish. Thank you for watching. Until next time.